Yo, welcome to the brand split. Me and Young Buck have some friends in the house. Introduce yourselves.
Lex D.
Resident guest Lux D.
You want to finish that fry first?
Super professional here.
Should I just take over for now? Or?
Oh, it's Prince, man. What's up?
I think Quince is a little bit too cool for this podcast. Like Quince takes himself a little bit too serious.
That's
No, I don't.
That's all right.
Hi, my name is Andy.
There's some bulges coming out, some shorts in this
Yo,
podcast.
you got a date later on tonight?
Is it with the midget chick?
We told it on a different podcast. Tell the story about the chick.
No, it's not even a story. I was just
Not Sadie, the other chick.
yo. I didn't touch that bitch, son.
Oh, come on, dude. That's how she
Oh,
sounds.
man.
Andy!
X gonna give it to you.
Adrian came in and said, you okay, young one? You okay? He's good.
Adrian, did I touch that girl? No,
I
I
would-
did not.
So every time you touch a woman, Adrian's in the building?
we live together.
Just in a videotape? Just videotaping it?
Technically.
He's in the background in the
He
kitchen.
signs as a witness that it's consensual.
Oh, like the Dave Chappelle show where he says, I'm going to just need you to sign this saying that we both agreed. Kobe. So tell me about your date. Tell the midget story.
Nah, well, the midget, I just matched with a midget on Tinder, and I was like, yo, I would really love to bang a midget. And then I brought it up in the podcast, like, would you guys fuck a midget?
Each one teach one podcast that Crazy K doesn't like talking about. Like, it doesn't exist to him. And you know what? Concept doesn't think that this podcast exists either. Like, it's bitter. It's weird.
We should get, like, a super...
No, if we get Crazy K and Concept in the same building, it would be fucking nuts. It would be nuts. It would be like the most boom bap hip hop dude against the guy that like hates hip hop. It would be fucking. Well, did you see him on the B-side forum with MC Prototype?
No.
I'm gonna send you the link. It's the funniest thing ever, man. I'm okay. Thank you. So you went out with this midget,
I didn't go out with her. I just hit her up on Tinder.
but did you hit her up?
Yeah.
And she didn't respond to you? Oh man!
man.
man.
Goddamn. You got curved by a midget.
I'm assuming
Damn.
she just got off of Tinder before she saw my
Oh,
message.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
okay.
know when Lex is single, when he starts just chilling in the corner of the apartment and is in like a shadow, just like swiping on Tinder. Like,
Not even looking down, right? Just swiping.
yeah, he's just swiping. Like he'll take anything.
How many people have you been matched up on Tinder?
Like 70. I've had it for
Have
like
you
2
really?
months, yeah.
Dude, I had Tinder for like 2 days and I never matched up with anybody.
Well, I mean, it takes a minute.
I think I'm a great.
I have like the
dude.
worst Tinder record ever. Like I feel like I go like 1 for 50. You know, like
Yeah, well,
it's crazy.
Good.
Yeah.
I just swipe till it tells me I'm not allowed to.
But then they're like bots though. The one that I match with, and I'm just like,
Yo, those bots are really nice though. Like,
yeah.
those bots want they want to hit you up. They want to talk to you on their webcam.
super aggressive, right?
Man.
Yeah, like
But they're like,
Like-
there's
they're
a
like
bunch of
dudes.
prostitutes on there.
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
They
Like
want
I've
like 70 roses for 30
I've
cents.
had-
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
I've had some good luck with some bots though. You know, like they'll be like, hey, like what's your name? And I'm like, I'm not gonna give you my name, but and they'll be like, oh, that's such a sexy name.
The shit they ask is, do you live in Los Angeles?
Yeah.
And I'll be like, wait, are you a robot? And they'll be like, oh, cool, me too. Let's meet up.
Oh,
You guys have a lot of time on your hands, huh? You guys over here discussing with pots. It's
Oh,
great.
man.
Did you meet your girlfriend on Tinder?
No.
Oh, okay,
No.
cool.
Yeah.
I don't want to say that I'm going to ruin your relationship, but I'm not going to hold myself back from saying some things to
Hey,
ruin your relationship.
I'll be honest, like it's probably I don't think she's not gonna listen to the podcast.
She doesn't
No,
even
she
know we
doesn't.
exist.
Okay, so I actually told Lex like yesterday. I'm like, yo, I'm just saying like it would be cool if you guys broke up because I think that I
The
think
summer's coming up.
I was
It'd be
like,
cool.
yo, I think
Me
the-
and Bach go down to San Diego
Yeah.
for a couple days.
I was gonna say I think the brand split will be a little bit more fire
Have
if
a
we
lot
can share
more stories.
if we can share those stories.
Oh, man. It would be
Oh,
nuts.
man.
It would be
Damn.
nuts.
Uh,
She's not going to listen.
bars.
Your birthday next
Yes.
week. How old are you turning?
26
26.
on Saturday.
Ooh,
Big 2-6.
hey.
Yeah,
Only
yeah.
26 year old community college freshman.
Yeah, yeah.
Doing his thing.
You only turned 26 once.
First year community college.
It's all right,
Dude.
man. I would be in the
Hey,
same boat
oh,
if I ever went back
also-
to get my high school diploma.
Yeah, I'm officially off of academic probation.
Hey,
Oh,
Hey,
give it up, man.
congratulations.
Everybody.
Yeah.
we should do a segment where Young Baka gets his GED.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
man.
how they had Eddie Quill get his
Yeah.
GED.
Oh,
He's like, "Hey,
China, I
bro."
can't fucking do this shit. It's too hard. I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on, Vince. I love you, man, but this is just fucking racist.
Yo, man, I'll tutor you, man.
And he went back to school and he went to prom and he showed up in the lowrider. Come on, I'm like, come on, man. And then how about when he died, they gave Rey Mysterio the push,
Yeah.
saying that he was doing it for Eddie. But how about what's the other dude? The other Carrillo?
Chavo.
Chavo was his actual cousin, right?
Yeah.
His actual cousin. They didn't give him a push.
Because
He
Chavo
had
was
the
garbage.
ECW title like in like 2008.
Anything that happened in ECW past 2005 doesn't count, man.
Yeah?
Doesn't count. I could have got the ECW title if I feel like if I really made a
I
push
got
for
the
it.
ECW title. I was the most extreme guy who got out of bed every morning.
So you're off academic probation. That means you just did really good this
Yeah,
semester.
yeah. So basically, this was like my
Yeah,
third
he got 2
consecutive.
B's and a C.
Two
man.
B's and a C. Yeah.
He got that BBC, man.
I went up from a 1.9 to like a 2.25 GPA.
Nice,
So
man.
yeah.
Again, clap it up for Lex, man. Doing his
I'm
fucking
excited.
thing,
I'm
dude.
super excited.
Doing
so,
his fucking thing.
for sure.
Where we going for your birthday next weekend?
Dude, well, the plan is, you know, like everyone's
Everyone
invited.
listens and fight.
Yeah. Everyone listening is invited, so there should be like about 4
Just
people
us?
showing
Just
up.
us?
So,
Yeah, it's gonna be us. Yeah.
There's 6 people there, so we're gonna have 6 views on
Everyone-
YouTube when
everyone
we
in this
pop
room.
The
up.
only people listening is when I re-listen to it so I can find the video.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, man, I think we're getting a lot of listens.
Yeah.
On SoundCloud, we have about 50 right now from the last
Really?
episode.
I get
yeah.
a lot of feedback.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
randomly,
it's good.
people
Yeah,
are like,
yeah.
"No, I listen to your podcast," and I'll be like, and
Yeah.
I think Arturo hit me up recently. And he's like, my friend listens to your podcast, and he says
Yeah.
you guys are talking shit.
Oh shit, that's hilarious.
Oh man, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna go out. We're gonna just get
Yeah,
fucking
hell yeah,
wasted.
man.
We're gonna
It should-
sleep at your
Hell yeah.
hotel because you guys live in a hotel, right?
Yeah, Hotel Mayfair, but
Hotel
it's
Mayfair.
a restoration
Well, you don't have to tell everyone
apartments.
where you live, man. It's okay.
No, I mean, oh
For the
shit,
25
yeah.
people listening, you don't want them to
There you
show
go,
up.
yeah. No, yeah, we're pretty much just gonna do downtown Pomona, like pregame, like around 9ish at the apartment for like an hour or so, and then we're just gonna go to bar hop, and then like hopefully end up at like a club or something.
I think I've said this on the podcast before. The funniest video on YouTube is the 16 paw challenge, and you guys are taking videos of 16 paws. It's the most genius thing I've
Oh,
ever seen,
shit.
man.
Everything I do is genius.
50-50.
Shouts out to Alpha D Omega.
You excited about your battle? I know it's a couple months. I know it's about a month away.
Excited? I don't know.
And you excited about hosting? You're hosting, right?
Yeah, I'm hosting. So
You're
I'll
hosting
be
on
hosting.
July 7th.
I'm
July
excited.
9th.
I was promised tacos and beer, so
Good time.
that's always a good time.
You know,
as well.
Maya from Maya's Cafe actually makes those tacos.
Yeah.
And she uses like the beans that she grows in her garden
Yeah.
and everything.
She was behind the bar on the last one we went. I remember we showed up like at like 10:15 p.m. And yeah, as soon as we showed up, like Epic was talking about last call on the microphone. I was like, what? and then I go up and she was giving me attitude because she didn't want to give me tacos. It was like a 57-year-old Mexican like lady who's like probably 5 foot tall. I'm probably related to her. I don't know.
You're getting really aggressive. How do you feel about the Mexico soccer game? You got your Mexico hat
Dude,
on.
oh man, hey,
Yeah.
I watched the first half with my parents. Actually, I was at my parents' house in Chino, and it was funny because like I didn't realize how much they get into it. But like like every play, once like someone goes on a fast break, they're both like like they get really into it. And I remember too, I was telling Brian because when Chile scored their first goal,
Yeah.
like you just hear like my mom's like the nicest woman in the world, but she was like fuck. and then like my dad got up, he's like, oh shit. And then he walked up to the front. He walked, like he stood up from the couch, walked to the front door, and he was just kind of looking outside. He was like, oh shit. And I'm just like,
But did you tell him that you got off academic probation? So he's pretty excited
exactly.
about that.
So it made it better.
26 years later, he's excited.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but this guy likes United States first.
Yeah,
do you
to be-
honestly like United States more than
I'm not
Mexico?
gonna lie. I'm not
Get
gonna
the
lie.
fuck out of Andy's house, man. Get the fuck out of here, dude. You're such a fucking
I feel
homo.
like such a poor
He's an
Mexican.
American
Yeah,
citizen.
Nah, get the fuck. Oh, but when he battles, he plays up the Mexico side, though, right?
No,
he's
no,
American
he's
citizen.
pretty-
He's American citizen till they fly him up to Canada to battle, and then he
Nah,
plays up his
man.
Mexican
This
side.
kid-
Hey, you got to do what you got to
Fucking
do.
asshole.
This guy is like confusing because I think he has to root for the United States because he's Mexican, but people think he's like Pakistani.
Yeah.
You look. I used to think you were Indian, man.
Yeah. I get it all the time. No, I told Brian, I'm like, I cheer for the United States team first, then like a close second Mexico team, and then like 50% like Spain team. But that's
Why
only
Spain?
because I'm
Yeah,
like a
that's
little.
just-
And I'm about to white up the podcast.
Yeah.
United States and then Poland and England are tied for second.
Poland. Calling out to Poland, man. That's the way
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah,
dude.
Monday tied against Germany, man. That was intense.
Let me ask you a
Oh.
question, man. You know about everything going on in the Olympics about the sink virus or whatever, and it's a birth defect where kids are being born with small heads. And
Yeah.
Pau Gasol said
That's
he's going
kinda
to
funny.
freeze his sperm and he's going to use that whenever he decides to have a kid. Would you go, knowing that they have all these birth defects and everything, and it could be transmitted through, I don't know, you don't, through like sexual, you know. I don't want to.
Well, if you don't,
that might count a little bit. Would you go, Prince?
if you don't plan
Shout
on,
out to Prince with the shorts 6 inches above his knees, by the way. Too, man.
it's only 6 inches because I'm sitting down. Number one.
Nice.
That's hot.
And
Would you go?
Probably not. But even if I did
Even
go,
if you're an Olympic, you live for the Olympics.
you said it's only
train.
sexually transmitted, right? So I'm not fucking
No,
having
but
sex
they
with
also
anybody.
said that it's
Well, that'll be hard.
if somebody gives you oral sex, if somebody sucks you
So
off,
then I'm not gonna
have.
have any kind of sexual interaction with anybody while I'm there. That's not
No,
hard.
but you could get the disease, and then you could live with the disease. You come back 2 years later, or you come back and then 2 years later you give the disease to your wife, your girlfriend.
So it's airborne then.
No, it's in you. You get the disease.
So how do you get it?
Because you get bit by a mosquito. You get bitten by a
Oh,
mosquito.
oh.
Now it's
That's
inside of
it.
you.
I thought you were
No, no,
saying.
no, no.
I thought
Should
you-
have started with that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
I thought you were saying this is
news.
sexually transmitted disease. I'm like, if
No,
this is.
you could, but then you could pass it on to your partner by having sex.
Oh, so nah, fuck
You
no.
wouldn't go?
Fuck no.
But even if you live for the Olympics,
Nah,
you could
I
only
think if
you
you
could
go-
only be, if let's be realistic, you could only be in maybe 2 to 3 Olympics because it happens every 4 years.
Okay.
So you're not gonna go?
Fuck no.
Nah,
Okay,
I don't know.
okay. If you're
If I'm a LeBron James who probably has plenty of medals, if I'm a Carmelo has plenty of
LeBron
medals.
James doesn't
Powell
have
has what? Plenty
fucking
of medals,
shit.
right?
yeah,
LeBron James
like
doesn't
the
have
basketball
shit.
team, they could chill.
No,
The basketball
but
team,
everyone's-
no,
everyone's,
yeah.
everyone's passing up on the basketball.
That's
If I'm like a fucking boxer, maybe.
No, but if you're a swimmer, if you're
Yeah,
if you're a
a
track and
swimmer,
field,
that's all you do. So
yeah, that's I'm not saying about the people in the NBA. I'm saying
So
the people
fuck
that do
your kids,
track,
man.
people
I'll-
that do field, all that. Do you give it up?
then I would come in a hazmat suit. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Okay, and you're
yeah.
gonna compete in a hazmat suit.
No, I'm gonna just take it off when I get there.
Okay.
Mosquitoes not gonna bite me in competition. Fuck
Okay,
that.
so you're gonna walk up. If you're track and field, remember, you're gonna walk up to the track, unzip your hazmat suit, run around the track, and then zip it back up.
It'll be my
that's a
warm-up,
great
yeah.
fuck. That's a great fucking strategy.
I mean,
man.
you gotta think about it
You
like
should call the Olympic Committee
you-
and let them know.
you gotta
Because
think
I'm
about
sure
it like
they didn't think about this.
you gotta think about it like
got a
this.
idea on your hand, dude.
the fucking track
At least
suit.
he's thinking.
The track warm up suit is like a fucking hazmat suit anyway because
Yeah.
it's so fucking hot under that shit anyway.
Yeah.
So you be just as hot.
Good point.
You-
Good-
If
you're,
not
you're
hotter.
great at this. Good point.
You'd assume that like security would be like beefed up because of it too. Because of
But you can't
Well,
stop
you-
mosquitoes.
you're
gonna-
You're
you're
gonna shoot
find out
mosquitoes.
He's like, hey, we need more people here.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh, shit.
This is my next time. Ask if it's okay if you say
Yeah,
something.
yeah, yeah.
Man. That promo you put together, Dead Man's a really cool dude. Like, I got a story. I'm sure he won't mind me saying it. And if you weren't saying anything bad, you were just saying how yoked he is by doing the
Yeah.
diamond push-ups.
Yeah.
Would you guys mind if we talked about it?
That's hilarious, dude.
Yeah, man, we're fine.
I don't know, man. It's a hard choice to make. If you're an Olympic athlete and that's what you live for, I mean,
You've been training your whole life
your
for
whole
this.
life for that.
You got to do it.
The Olympic doesn't happen every 6 months.
You gotta
every,
do it.
every 4 years it happens. You probably could be in 2 Olympics and that's it, man.
Yeah.
All right. So when your baby come out with a small head, then
Yeah, well, I mean,
whatever. That's
Maybe do a
no
power
biggie,
assault.
right?
How small are we talking here?
No
no,
big-
look up, Google some of the pictures, man. It's super small. It's like the size of my the sync files. Look it up.
No,
I
no,
love that you have your dog in
Just
the
don't
background
have
on your phone.
kids.
no biggie.
Okay,
My kid,
well,
my
you
kid
know,
could
some
come out
people-
with a
some people-
baby
some
size
people wanna
head.
have
You know,
kids.
Adopt
people wanna have
like.
you know how much
kid.
money you'll save in like caps and like
Adopt your own bucket, man.
you'll save so much money like baseball caps and like
No, I think you have to spend more money because you have to get customized caps.
You know how
No, you
many,
won't.
you
You
know how
can
many
get a
young
baby-
Baccas
get
and
baby hats.
Laxes are out there looking for parents?
I was talking to my homeboy B Original yesterday.
the
I
homie.
said, what are you doing Sunday? He said, just the Father's Day shit. I said, you don't have any kids? He said, yeah, but my wife has a dad. I said, oh, well, you can see where my head's at. I can't even fathom that a woman would have a dad in her life. It didn't even make,
Wow,
it
you're a
didn't even
scumbag.
click to me. I said, you don't have any
Wow.
kids? What are you going to do for Father's Day? He said, well, my wife has a dad. I said, oh,
I'm
I
sure
guess-
he has a dad too.
I guess some women do have dads in their lives. You see what type
Oh.
of fanized community I've been part of.
Wow,
my
you have a-
sister
you-
obviously
yeah.
has a dad. So,
Yeah.
Your sister, that's
Wow.
because if I have a dad, my sister would have a
Why
dad.
don't you, it's Father's Day right now. Why aren't you with your dad?
We
Going
lunch-
over the Rams depth chart.
We ate lunch together earlier.
I saw you have a niece, right? Or nephew?
My nephew.
I saw the post that you put. He proudly sports the Rams bib, and then he disrespects by wiping his face on it.
Yeah, that was so disrespectful, dude.
You got to I don't know what you do to stop that, though, man.
Now, yeah, you take it out of his hands and rip it off and have him earn it.
You gonna go try? Little harsh.
If you don't disrespect it like that,
This podcast took a whole different tone right
Yeah,
now
yeah.
when you went off that way.
Jeez.
You gonna try to get your autograph to some of the Rams players?
yeah.
Let's go. I'm down. Me and you will go do a thing.
I'll give my
Yeah.
autograph to any athlete I'll interact with any artist that needs to be interacted with.
I love that you're such, you really respect your fans that much that you're willing to give it to any artist or any athlete. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You're a man of the people.
I am.
You know what? We got off track because you didn't tell us about your date tonight.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what about it.
Come on, if you're gonna be on if you're gonna be on this podcast, you have to be open about everything that's going on. Lex is open about how he has a rocky relationship. Brian's open about how he's not happy at all. Well, he's looking for somebody. Prince is open about how he's not happy in his relationship and stuff like that.
That's not true, though.
Listen, I'm open about how I'm a piece of shit. So you have to be open about what's going on in your life, man.
I'm extremely happy in my
Prince,
relationship.
don't try to sugarcoat it, man.
Why
I
would
look
I
in your eyes.
sugarcoat-
I look in
Oh,
your
man.
eyes. I look in your eyes, and I see the way we're living, and you're like, man, I want to
Yo,
do that.
I have
For
the
people that
greatest
don't know-
relationship in the
For the people
world.
that don't know,
My
boy
girlfriend is
Prince,
beautiful.
My boy Prince. How long ago did you move down here from New York?
I moved out here 2 years ago. August will make 2 years.
you
2
moved in
full
with-
years.
you moved with your
I moved
girlfriend.
with
You
my
guys live together,
girlfriend.
right,
Yes.
now?
Does it
We live
bother you that
together.
he has more of a New York accent than you?
I don't have a New York accent. I just speak proper English.
There we go.
Oh.
Only a few of us can say the brand split in here.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yo, I just thought about that.
Fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you. Tell me about your date, man.
This guy just said that you need more security for mosquitoes.
Yeah, that's what I
And he's
said.
the cool one?
Oh, well, you think maybe the security would be beefed up.
Well, mosquitoes are people.
Like imagine Lex in that meeting. Like, what should we do about this mosquito problem? Lex is like, we can bring in more
You
security.
could amp up the security. That'd be great. Tell me about your date, man. Who's this chick?
It's because mosquitoes are people too, guys.
Don't change the subject. What's going on with your date?
I don't know what you like. Like I have a date. I'm gonna hang out with the
Tonight?
lady friend at some point today.
What's her name?
I'm not get.
Are you gonna
No,
smash?
I'm not saying you have to give her a social. Just give her a first name.
Hey, do you fuck with your condom on?
With your condom on?
Well, hey, you talk about uncomfortable questions. My girlfriend was sitting here,
Oh, yeah.
and Brian's like, so tell me your 7 favorite sex positions that you've ever done without your girlfriend. Okay, number 1. So tell me, man, who's this chick? How did you meet her? Just tell me how you met her.
I met her on Tinder.
Ah,
Oh,
have
yeah.
you been with her before? Have you seen her?
Yeah,
Or it's gonna be
She
first time?
thinks it's
Yeah,
Lex.
we've been hanging out for a minute, a couple weeks.
Adrian, our producer, our engineer, how do you feel about this relationship that's going on with this midget?
Do you judge?
Oh, I assume she's a midget,
No, I
right?
wish she was a midget.
Oh.
Hey, do you just judge him every day? Like, you sit back in your chair and just drink water and just judge Andy all
He
day?
does. That's exactly what he does.
That's what I do. That's what I do
That's
to
what he
him.
does to me.
That's what I do to him.
I'm gonna get another Paps, man. So you go ahead and you kill this
Alright.
podcast.
Yeah,
What a
yeah.
douchebag! You drinking past Blue Ribbon?
Like, remember when last week we had Young One and Lex D section,
Oh,
and you guys were just
dude.
laughing for half a minute. It's good
Bro.
shit, man.
Did you like it when you heard it back? Were you so happy?
Yeah, I tried hearing it back, man. It was we struggled. I struggled. It was my. It was my
Hold
best
on. So
performance.
why do you sit there judging Lex? Because he uses Tinder?
No, because he makes weird noises.
Yeah.
When he talks to his girlfriend on the phone. Like I guess they'll have a moment of silence, or she'll say something disrespectful, and then he'll just go meep.
That's what love sounds like.
Yeah.
Bars.
All
I don't
I
wanna
do,
throw him
all
under
I
the
do is
bus.
judge people, man.
I
All
don't-
I do is
yeah.
judge people.
I don't
People
wanna
make
throw-
stupid fucking decisions, man.
Yeah. Well,
All I
Lex
do.
Lex gets mad because if I see someone act any kind of like we'll go to the bar, right? And Lex has to sit in a certain way on our table to block me from the rest of the people.
Yo,
'Cause he'll-
yesterday
'cause
we
he'll-
were at the bar yesterday, and it's this dude, right? Like he was just like with his like bros or whatever, like 3 other dudes, and then so, like these 2 chicks walk in or whatever. Some like I don't know. She was like a 7, right? One of the chicks, and like okay, so the second chick goes off to this separate group of women, and then this average chick, like the dude starts turning up on her, like, oh my gosh, oh, they both
Yeah.
start jumping, like hugging at the
Yeah,
same
trust
time.
me, I
then,
judge
like,
motherfuckers.
And like this went on for literally 45 seconds, and this was all going on like over my shoulder, and
All
man,
45 seconds, I'm just staring.
I'm not a violent person,
through
but,
these people.
like,
I fucking hate the business I'm in. I
Yeah.
love the music, but I hate the fucking drunk people that go to shows all the time. And like,
Oh
I'm
my
like,
god.
they're like, oh my god, can I meet fucking Pete Rock and CO Smooth? I'm like, you gotta buy a meet and greet ticket. It's like $50. Like, you don't understand. You don't understand. We're like the biggest fans ever. It's her 30th birthday today. You don't understand.
That was me trying to get a grade.
And I'm like, I understand. Trust me. If it was up to me, I would let everyone meet him, but you have to buy a ticket. You don't understand. Who can I talk to? Who can I talk to? I'm like, there's nobody really you can talk to except for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you don't understand. We spent $50 at the bar right now. We should be able to meet him. I'm like, all right, calm the fuck down, number one. All right? I can't stand this shit, dude.
I didn't tell you to spend $50 at the bar. I didn't tell you to come shit faced up to me trying to meet a bunch of people that don't want to meet you.
Listen, grown men turn into groupies. Once the main or the headliner, whoever it is, comes on stage, you have 50 people trying to get on stage, saying that they're the game's brothers, uncles, cousins, baby mama's best friend's daughter.
Dude, do I have the all Young Baka pass to meet
No,
you
because
guys?
you fucking laughed at it. When I had those passes, when I had the Young Baka All Access pass, I said, you guys want one? You said, oh, yeah, so I go to Weeda West. So you don't get fucking shit. You don't get fucking shit. You don't get shit. Just how I remember the girl in second grade that turned me down because I had a boog on my nose, I remember that shit, too.
Hey.
Fuck off.
I have one of those passes.
Hey, you should tell them about like the time you like sexually harassed someone in 2nd grade.
Oh. So, okay, in 5th grade. It was 5th grade. So,
It is the worst it is, so.
Before we get started, if I go to your show, I expect to meet the headliner. And the headliner better not be Curtis King.
Oh,
Curtis
shit.
King's dope. I like Curtis
He's dope.
Yeah, I can meet Curtis King myself. So
Yeah,
that's
I'm sure.
so.
Well, Prof Nasty said he could hook you up with a Lush One interview if you
I'm
wanted,
fine.
so that's fine.
I'm alright.
What do you have against hip hop? What do you have against battle rap?
I don't have anything against.
You have
hip-hop.
no. Every time anyone discusses
We
battle rap,
we
hip hop,
spent an
you're like,
hour.
"Oh."
We spent an hour and a half on the way up here listening to nothing but MF Doom.
Okay,
Yo, we should
you're the
get Lush
MF
on the
Doom.
podcast.
I would love to get Lush at podcast, but he never fucking shows up when I book him, so it's different, man.
All right,
Super
Yeah,
so
that's unfortunate.
in fifth grade, we just we had our sex ed classes.
Oh, yeah.
Which was the most awkward time of all?
Yeah,
ever,
you know, because
ever.
I still didn't get it.
Yeah, you still don't get it.
Yeah, like I don't even know how things happen. Like when I have sex, I'll just be like, I don't know, you do stuff. So I go up to this chick and I had like a crush on her. So we just got out of sex ed, so I was like, oh, this should be normal. So I go up to her and I'm like, hey, I would like to have your baby, or I would like you to have my babies. And she tells like the teacher,
Oh my god.
and the teacher's like this feminist, like,
Yeah.
Oh, God.
like you know those feminist teachers that don't wear sleeves. And then,
What?
And then she tells the principal.
Ah.
So the principal comes up to me, right? And I'm just like, they're like, hey, Brian, you're going to have to go to the principal's office. And I'm like, you know, I'm thinking I'm probably going up there because I earned some shit. You know, like.
White privilege.
Yeah.
That's no trophy.
So I go up there,
Bad late.
and I'm like, hey, or I'm not like, hey.
You're like, hey.
When I was in 5th grade, I was just like, so, I'm supposed to be.
You're like,
here.
G, you Nick.
Yeah, you know, like throwing up blood and Crip signs.
Oh god.
And he sits me in. And he goes, "Hey, I heard you told so and so that you guys should have babies together." And I was like, "Yeah."
Oh man.
And,
like,
Stood by his word.
Player.
Yeah.
and then I guess I forgot, but then he goes, "You know, that could be considered sexual harassment. Do you know what sexual harassment is?"
Ugh.
And I was like, "No." And then all of a sudden, like out of nowhere, I started like changing my story. I'm like, "Hey, no, my friend actually told her I didn't do it.
And they let you go, right?
No, they called my parents. my
That's
parents
an
were-
awkward conversation to
Yeah,
have,
my
right?
parents were like,
And your dad's giving you a high five, and your mom's like, "What's going on?"
and
Yeah.
my parents were like, "Did you do this?" And then I told my parents beforehand, like, "Hey, you're gonna get a call. I didn't do it. my friend did it. I didn't do it." And then it sucked because it was like actually a pretty cool guy, and I could never spend the night at his house again because I threw him totally under the bus. But yeah.
Good shit. I got a question for you, young one. We're gonna watch the game here at your house, right?
Right.
And your friend's gonna come.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
Well,
Is that her?
It's yes or no.
I hope
She
not.
might come?
Might come.
Okay, she might come. You want me to tone down my charm a little bit? You don't want me to be as funny and don't be as.
Oh, my
charismatic?
God.
The more that you're you, the better it is.
Okay,
for me.
yeah, I'm sure that is.
Be
I'm sure that
yourself.
is.
She might come in and be like, "Hey, is that Brian Andrews?"
What you should do, what you should do is try to push off on Crazy K, because then you get a hand job out of it at least.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, good times,
Oh,
man. That's
shit.
why I'm hoping you invite somebody next Saturday for Lex's birthday party,
Oh,
man.
yeah. Yeah, because usually when I bring chicks out, they give someone else a hand job. So
Oh, man.
who's gonna be the lucky winner?
I hope it's me,
Man.
man.
It's like a lottery. Like they're gonna like people like draw like raffle tickets. I'm like, oh no, you get the hand job for my chick. And I'm like, who has 032?
032.
Oh, I
Come up to the stage.
So close.
I'm excited, man. Listen, this podcast is one of the funnest things I enjoy doing. When we went to go play basketball today, it was one of the funniest things.
I'm kind of upset I didn't get the invite for that.
You suck at basketball, dude.
I'm better than you. You just.
Okay, let's talk about it. How much times have you played?
All-
How much
all he's
times?
gonna-
Hold on.
all he's gonna say is-
Let's state facts. Let's state facts.
All he's gonna say is-
Let's state
all he's
facts.
gonna-
John Cena, chill out. It's like the champ is here. Like, calm down.
How many times have we played one-on-one basketball?
Like 3 times.
Okay, it's actually 5.
I wouldn't say. I
Okay,
wouldn't go that
okay.
far.
Let's say 3 times. How much times have you beat me?
None.
Case closed, motherfuckers.
But that
Basketball
doesn't.
podcast, we out of here. Oh.
But that doesn't make you better than me because you win. You just. If
Okay.
I was your height. All right, let's
Just because you scored more
Let's-
points
let's-
and you stopped me from scoring the equal amount of points, you're not as good as
let's
me.
keep this in mind. I would say 6 inches shorter than you.
Oh, fuck.
100.
How, you're
100
5'6"?
100 pounds.
You're
less than
5'6"?
you.
How tall are you?
I'm like 5'10".
Okay, so I'm 5'11" and 3/4. So
No,
I'm 1
he's
inch
not.
taller.
He's not 5'11" and 3/4.
How tall do you think I am?
Like
I appreciate the
6'1".
compliment.
He's like.
I appreciate you just look at me like I'm a huge
I don't know.
man.
Maybe
sort
the
of thing.
basketball shoes he wear make him 6'1". Whatever.
Cargo shorts. today,
I'm
dude.
6 feet.
Whatever the
man.
case.
I'm 6 feet.
All right, so 6 feet.
So okay, so
But
we
100
so we just debunked one of the facts that you put out. What's the next one?
I'm giving you credit for. You want to say you're 6 feet? Okay.
I know. I'll take the compliment. Let's tell the
you-
people.
but
Let's
you
tell the
are-
25 people listening. I'm bigger than that. It's fine.
But you are 100 pounds heavier than me.
I weigh 270. Right.
So
I'm a beast. I don't know what to tell you. I apologize. My
Well, it's
apologies.
funny because when we played the 3-on-3 game, my strategy was to take you out of the post.
it doesn't work.
So yeah,
I'm a beast.
well, when I was
stays
on
there.
offense,
It doesn't work when you're 100 pounds less than somebody.
So I dragged
Me
him
and Crazy
out.
K are the same size.
So I drag him out, and then
Exactly.
and then I pass
Exactly
the
the
ball
point.
And
to
I
Kevin,
won, too.
and Kevin shoots a 3. and I was just like, guys, I opened up
Because
the
I'm on the other side of the
I
court.
opened up the post.
Shoot the ball, Kevin. Shoot the
Yeah.
ball.
I opened up the post. Young Buck is not there. No one's there. And then Kevin's like, let me just bust up this 40-footer.
Dude, my favorite thing ever is when we were joking, like, yeah, we should get, Meta World Peace on the podcast, and I was like, and we should have him like help us beat those little kids after in pickup basketball, and then you were like, yeah, he's gonna be wide open, and then Kevin's gonna be shooting over double teams.
That was,
man.
I'm telling you, it was a great time, man.
Yeah.
And at the dudes at the end, we're like, all right, guys, yo, check out this podcast. We have this podcast called The
yeah.
Fan Split. They're like, all right, fool, give me a shout out, man, little Chavo. And they're like,
he's like, hey, Halo City 4 Loco. I'm like, what?
he's like, so what channel is this on?
I know, like, yo, bro, is that your Xbox gamer tag?
Oh, shit.
And then Brian said, see, that's how you network.
you have to talk to the youth, man.
Oh, man.
They don't have internet access.
Yeah. They need their
They're
parents'
like,
permission.
they go home like, parents, can you get internet? I want to listen to the brand split.
Yeah.
But I think there's 2 different shows. There's the brand split and then there's the brand split.
oh man.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
You're cool. Fuck you.
We gotta have that FIFA match for the
Yeah,
wagers.
we do.
Let's do it. When we go
Yeah.
to, next Saturday, let's do it.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll do it at 4 a.m. when I'm drunk and
Yeah.
throw your
When
Xbox
all-
out the window.
We're all just like shit faced.
When there's no more
We
winning
both fall
outside.
asleep with the controller in our hand. The ball's in the middle of the field.
The announcers, patience. This player's showing patience. Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm excited. One of the best times I told you. Remember who did you battle that night at that King of the Dot event? And none of you guys battled, right?
No, I didn't. I don't think I battled.
No, you didn't.
No, but we went to that King of the Dot event. I've told this story a couple times. They gave out these bead chains, and everyone in the every URL West rapper had one on. Everybody from Power and Respect had one on. We walk outside the club. I'm sitting at the bar. I'm like, I look like a fucking jackass right now with this shit on.
Outside
Dude.
of the battle context, man.
Outside,
Yeah.
once you get outside the battle event arena, everyone looks like jackass.
Imagine
Yeah,
a bunch of battle rappers wearing Mardi Gras beads.
Exactly.
Shaped as Zelda and all that shit.
Yeah.
I still have mine.
I'm sure you do, man.
Another like.
Did you battle that night? Oh, okay.
I think it was
They didn't
like
let you on the
Denture-
card?
I think it was like Denture versus Urban.
I think
right?
every time
Yeah.
we're out in public,
It was
it's
Psychosis
good.
versus Michael Million
Yeah,
too.
Michael
Like
Million.
think about that for a minute. It was Psychosis
long
said
time
tell
ago.
you to fuck off. By the way, too. I told him last Friday. I said Crazy K wants to battle you in Daily Doors. He said, tell Crazy K to fuck off. That's what
That's all right.
word by word description.
That's alright. He spits like the worst multis and
Oh man.
Man.
He said
But-
fuck off and bust off.
Remember? Yeah, he's like, remember the time we went to I Evolve when I battled Chico?
Yeah. Oh, that was great, dude.
That was a good night,
And
too.
I said, if people think that Chico one makes some noise, and nobody said something, I said, you think Financial one makes some noise? Everyone went crazy. I said, well, I think we have a winner. Oh, and he grabbed the mic. He's like, oh, you guys like that chokey choke shit? And I said, I think,
so great, man.
yeah. I
It's
said,
funny.
apparently they do because they all just cheered for him. He's like, you want to battle? You want to battle? I said, I never freestyled a day in my life. Exactly.
Exactly.
And then that was the day we took the heart picture. That's the thumbnail for
we didn't take a heart picture. We took a picture and then somebody made it as a heart. That's exactly.
okay.
That's the same day you with that chick. She had a drinking app too. How much of an alcoholic do you have to be to have a drinking app? She said every time I take a drink, I click on what drink I made. You get as much points and you win.
Hey man, she was
Wow.
wild.
She was
trying to
wildin'.
drive like.
Oh,
we
did
were-
she really?
Okay, this is the story. So we're with her, me and him, and
Yeah.
she drives us all the way to like I don't know,
Corona.
What's she say? What's she say?
West
Whittier.
Covina or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Wow.
Whittier area, like Pico Rivera.
Dude.
We get out of the car.
No, wait, no. Remember, because she was like, her friend needs her. Like her boyfriend's like yelling at her, this and that. Blah, blah, blah.
Wow.
She's crying. So yeah, okay, we get out of the car.
Yeah, we
should've
get out of the car
kept
at
her
Pico
mouth shut.
Rivera, and some random guy in all black is carrying a lightsaber.
In a black robe, walking
Yeah,
past us
and me
at,
and
like,
Lex were
3
just
or
like,
4 in the morning.
where
3 in the morning. Yeah.
where in the shit are we?
Yeah.
Oh.
that
I'm
was-
not gonna lie, that's lit. Shout out to him.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like the confidence he was walking through, like he looked like if these two guys tried to beat me up, I got a lightsaber.
Yeah, yeah.
like,
That's
So,
the guy that I want to hang out
When's
with.
the last time you
Yeah.
talked to that chick?
Last
I
week.
snapped her like today.
Okay, so maybe I'll calm down calling an alcoholic. Then she's a cool woman. I
Dude,
really
see-
enjoy spending
see,
time
like,
with her.
This like pretty much sums up Brian and like one thing. I guess she was inviting.
I mean, he's a nice guy, but
yeah. She was inviting him. She was inviting him all week to EDC, and
did you know that she? How old is this woman? 25, 26?
Old enough.
Older
Other
than me.
than- yeah.
And going to fucking ETC. Like, calm the fuck
No,
down.
but it's-
Relax. Fucking relax. Oh my
but
gosh, dude.
I guess she like. But obviously, you know, we're like for some reason this. No, hey, it's not that. It's not like.
We all have flaws. That's not what you guys think. Like,
It's not what you guys think. It's not what you guys think. No, but she was inviting him to EDC, and like we're both like we both been broke like this past month, and so he kept saying like I don't have any money, right? Like she kept inviting him, and then so like the past like 3 days she's been posting EDC pictures, and on every picture he's been commenting thanks for the invite. I'm like,
That's the
see,
best, man.
this is what makes Brian Brian. You know?
That's the best, man. Look at certain ages, they gotta stop going to ETC, right? At a certain age, like you gonna be 45 up there.
no, you know when she first invited me, I was like super like. I don't know, I get
You were
I,
kinda down, right?
I
Like, at
get
first.
dehydrated easy. It's gonna be over 100 degrees.
Quince,
Yo,
how many black people have you met that have been dehydrated in their life?
yeah, honestly, I feel like black people get dehydrated a
Oh,
lot.
you fucking shitting
especially
on my
like,
you shitting on my story over here, man. Cut his mic off, Adrian. He's done.
especially like fat
I
black
I
people.
love how interested.
Adrian just has his hand in a cup. He's on his phone.
I love how interested Adrian is in our fucking
That's
podcast
right.
right now, right?
Oh, man.
What are you looking at on your phone that's so fucking interesting right now?
Vagina. Oh,
He said he said the midget right now.
I thought it was vagina.
Yeah.
Sexy man.
So what happened? So you guys went to Whittier at 3:00 in the morning to
Yeah.
fight some guy in a lightsaber?
Oh yeah, so this is how the story ends. We get there, right? We get to her friend's house. Okay, this woman, I almost said her name. This woman was drunk, by the way, like Brian's friend.
You can say her name. What's her name? She's not gonna listen to podcasts.
She's cool.
She might. She's
Oh, okay.
really
I
smart.
hope she
She's
does.
she's
Why would she
alcohol
be mad if you
anonymous.
say her
That's her
name?
name.
She's one of my favorite people in the world.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
She's gonna know you're talking about her anyway.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
No, but so we get to the house.
She was trying to
right?
make out my chick, man.
Oh, I remember
Yeah,
that.
it's nuts.
But we
Well.
get to the house. She knocks on the
Me and your bucket just like you show like a head nod right now, like
That's hilarious.
yep, that should have happened.
man.
You remember what happens? We get to the door. The
The
door
guy-
opens,
the guy
and
lets
it's the
us in.
boyfriend.
Like you guys
of the
beat
girl,
her to
right?
rescue the
So
chick.
we all walk in, and we're like, "Oh, hey, nice to meet you." Like we all have this weird look, and then like she walks in, and she just hugs, like she's like, "Oh, whatever," like Kimberly, whatever her name is, like they're all hugging, this that, everything's all fine, and then like
And then we leave.
and we leave.
Because she called and said her boyfriend's going crazy or whatever.
Her friend
something
was
they were
like,
arguing
I don't
or-
know.
We don't even know.
Bot your ass went though at 3 o'clock in
Yeah.
the morning to West
Yeah.
Covina.
Yeah.
He was all for it though.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
the
man.
female anatomy makes men do crazy things, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes men do crazy
Alexa
things.
got a hand job.
Shout out to the hand job.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
shit.
Shout out to
There was
Alexa.
one time when I was going out with this chick
One time.
and she
Oh,
said
now you bring up the stories?
Oh,
it's,
man.
well, fucking, it's a little bit easier now. Than, you're asking my favorite sexual, sexual position when somebody's sitting next to me and shit.
She's still gonna listen to
Nah,
this.
I understand, but this is a long time ago, man. When I was stupid, I'm still stupid now. But
Long
listen, this was,
Oh,
listen,
it was
listen,
like
listen, fucking
2 days
assholes,
ago?
listen, assholes, listen, assholes. This was a long fucking time ago, right? So this one goes like,
Night.
this one goes like, I just broke up with my boyfriend. It was her like baby daddy. They have like 2 kids together, and
That's
they're like,
unfortunate.
You're on
they're
the
like,
stepdaddy train too?
they're like, nah, fuck, I can't even take care of myself, man. She's like, I just, he might come back, and I don't feel safe. He might coming over, so I'm like, yeah, cool, I'll come over. And
And
my
then he got
friend,
Father's Day
my
text.
my friend came with me as well. My boy Lozano, who has a kid right now, so he probably doesn't want me to tell the story, but fuck him. He's we went.
Baka bringing up
We
Facebook
went.
names and shit.
We went, and she's like, yeah, so let's just like hang out. She and her sister made us dinner. It was really cool. And at 3 o'clock in the morning, you hear this knock at the door. And she's like, hey, yo, I know you in there. And we were sleeping on opposite couches. I looked at him. I said, dude, what the fuck, man? Listen, I'm a tough man. I feel like I can handle my own. But the picture I seen of this dude, he was like 6'7", 500 pounds. I'm like, damn, I don't know if we could take it, man.
Yeah.
So,
Says you're that big, too.
so what happened
pretty sure you're about to say
so what
size.
happened is we hid underneath the couches until he went away from the door. And
Wow.
that's what we did. And it
I
was,
could-
it was
I-
a great time, man. It was a great
I
time.
wonder what kind of couch it was.
It was a sick couch.
I'm trying to. Did you pick the couch up on top of it?
Well, like apparently,
Like, how'd you know that? Like,
apparently, according to Prince, I'm 6'7", 500 pounds. So I don't know what to tell
He
you.
just,
Angle.
he just picks, he's like, yo,
he's like, I really know you're in there now.
yo, Lozano, let's get on the couch. Just puts it on his chest.
The couch is touching the ceiling and shit. He's like, why is the fucking couch looking different? I don't know.
Baka
Your
has,
couch never looked like that.
Baka has a broken rib. Like when he leaves.
Good times, man. Good times.
That's tight.
I'm excited about this Saturday. Seriously,
Dude, me too,
I'm
man.
really excited.
This is like the first
We're gonna go to
time-
your family barbecue or something.
Yeah.
I'm excited about being
Yeah.
your
The
family.
powerhouse of personalities in one spot.
Yeah,
nuts,
it's gonna be
man.
awesome, man.
Too. Be nuts.
It's just it's gonna be awesome. I'm excited.
We gotta get Cookbook on the show. He keeps telling me he wants to get
Yeah,
on.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm down. This
All right, you say you're down, but you gotta make it happen, dude.
I have to make it happen.
Yeah.
He's down. Whenever.
Cookbook's your friend, man.
Yeah.
He is my
I like
friend.
Cookbook, but
But you guys are not on our level.
no, not at all.
No. Yeah, I'll next
I
time.
just got some awkward.
Like
text
you hit
messages.
me up at like 9 p.m. yesterday and saying it's at 3 today.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like when we have
Well,
a better schedule.
That's the way I live my life, man. Everyone
No,
gets
to be
mad.
honest,
That's the
I
way I
do
live
too.
my
Like my friend was trying to hit me up to play basketball this morning.
Can we tell the story about how you guys went and played basketball at the church and you guys?
Oh yeah.
Lex said you guys played every other game, and then I figured out you played every other game because you kept
we
losing.
kept losing. Yeah.
Well,
it
we won a couple.
was weird. It was one of those ones.
I love how you don't take anything serious until I
Except
say how you
for
lose at basketball, and then you're like,
basketball, yeah.
all right, calm down. You're like, relax, motherfucker.
Because ball is life.
Ball
I'm
is
not gonna
life.
lie. I'm not gonna lie. I felt good. I felt better playing at the church
Me too.
than
I
I
actually
did
did
than
kinda
when
good.
we played.
I
with
hope
you.
so because you guys were shitty.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
dude, I did
Chill the
shit,
fuck
dude.
out.
I
You
did
guys
so
were bad.
horrible.
Can I get the invite next time we go play
Listen,
ball?
listen.
That's all I ask.
I fucking dominate you guys. Let's be
No,
honest.
no,
man.
yeah. I did horrible in the Van Nuys one.
you-
man.
you fucking
dominated
want your
the
ankle.
post. You dominated
Yeah.
the post, and then you got gassed.
As
No,
you,
I
Hey.
didn't. I didn't get gassed.
Chill out.
I've been
he
telling
dominates the
Gas?
post as a 6'1", 500-pound man should
Yeah,
do.
exactly.
I'm
6'1",
not gonna
500
lie,
pounds.
though.
People
6'7",
listen to this
500
podcast
pounds.
think I'm the biggest man alive.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm just a giant
Hey,
monkey.
I look like a fat marshmallow Steve Nash out there, though. He's just.
I'm not gonna lie.
There
I've
was
been
a
telling-
point. There was a point you got really mad at me though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
When
I-
so I was dribbling the ball and I went to the sideline. I'm like, give me a kiss, and then
Oh, yeah,
gave me
yeah.
the kiss, and then
Because-
I drove into the lane and laid it up.
Because he
I
can't
didn't just
dribble
look at you
either.
and
Gave
piss.
you a kiss?
You didn't like the sportsman. You didn't like that. The
Yeah, yeah.
sportsmanship, and you didn't like
I'm not
that.
gonna lie. I've been telling the story ever since that day. Like, dude, did you know Baka like just like.
He's
fucking
telling
bad.
it to
he's
me?
like a big man in the post, and that
I'm the
makes
man, dude.
everything, and like,
I'm the
like
man.
he doesn't stop until it goes in the basket. He's freaking hard to play against.
I'm the
I
man.
wanna-
You should have seen me. You should have seen me when I was in
wanna make a
shape too.
team. I want to make a team. I
That's
have a
how-
lot of friends in the IE, so we might have
Yeah.
to meet like halfway
Nah,
here.
fuck that.
And we should.
But
make
you
a team.
move to LA. Imagine how much fucking better your life would be if you guys moved to LA. It would be
How
fucking
much
dope.
better would your life be now?
It would
I'm
be
in
great,
LA?
man. It would be
Next time
fucking
he's
great.
down,
Yeah,
so-
let's do it, man.
Yo, man. Hey,
They have community college
I don't know.
in
I don't know how hard it's going to be to try to transfer from community college to community college. But
It's
I'm sure we
very
can figure
easy,
something.
actually.
That's pretty much what I'm
Wow.
saying. So,
Yeah.
Damn.
Yo, real quick.
I don't have a high school diploma, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Yo, at the basketball game, I took 2 shots.
But I
at
don't
the
got a
second
boss
one.
either. So
Yeah.
At the second game, I took 2 shots. The first one was close,
It was close.
there wasn't a shot that you made in the last 5 years that was close.
in and out of the basket. The second one, I was like wide open. I took the shot, and all of a sudden, somebody just shoves the fuck out of me.
Oh
right?
yeah. Oh
And I was
yeah.
like,
Oh yeah.
I was like, who the fuck
Oh.
shoved me? And I look, and Adrian's like, sorry.
Oh.
How about Adrian came in like the breakaway pants and the Sean Million jersey? He
Yeah.
was ready to go.
That's,
Ready to go.
Are
Man.
you,
I
a
think
Phoenix, are you a Phoenix Suns fan?
seems really
Hey,
passionate
Brian,
about it, man.
what jersey was Young or Anthony?
You're wearing a
wearing?
Hassan Adams
Most
jersey.
impressive,
Hassan Adams.
but the most impressive thing was that he didn't have the name in the back, and
That's funny.
you knew
Hey,
it.
We were in the car, and then right before we got out of the car, when we arrived at the park, Brian was like, "Watch me impress with my basketball knowledge." He got out
With my
he's like, hey,
AU
young one.
my
He's
AU
like, "Is that
basketball
a-"
knowledge.
He's all, "Is that a Hassan Adams jersey?" And then both of them were like,
How the
"How'd
hell did you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know my shit.
Amazing.
Yeah, that was
He's not in the
crazy.
league right now, is he?
No,
No, he's not. He hasn't been in the league for a couple years, right?
no, he's
Dude,
he's
Brian's like college basketball knowledge is nuts.
I hate college
Like,
basketball,
it's
man.
crazy.
College
Like,
basketball is better than the NBA
No,
sometimes.
shut the
Yeah.
fuck up. You guys
I'm not
are
gonna
such
lie.
fucking
I don't like
liars.
the call. I don't like the 1 year.
One and done?
Yeah, I'm not into
Well, I
that.
mean, what are you gonna do, man? If you're in that position, if you're a 5-star
no, I
athlete,
understand the position.
okay.
I don't understand. I don't like the rule the NBA made. I'd
So,
rather have.
so you'd rather just have him go to high school?
Yeah,
And
but-
you have a
but-
Kwame Brown.
But when kids came out of high school, they were if you went to college, it's because you wanted to go to
What
college.
the fuck?
That
But
makes
now,
it hard to build
Sorry.
a team though too, because you get the top 3 recruits,
and
your
then
top 3 players are leaving next year.
yeah,
I don't understand.
You know who that is?
No. Quince is a weirdo, man.
sorry.
like there was a time when he was on Facebook. He's like, "Yo, this bitch needs to get her self-esteem down." I'm like, "What the hell are you talking about?" He's like, she thinks she's the shit. I'm like, "So you're mad that she has a high self-esteem?" He's like, "Nah, I'm not mad she has a high self-esteem. She just has too big of a high self-esteem. That's it."
That's not what I
I'm like,
said.
I'm like, relax,
I
dude.
said,
I'm like, relax.
he was like, yo, are you mad that she has high self-esteem? I said, no, I'm mad that her self-esteem is higher than it should be.
Okay.
It's a complete
it
difference.
was like a fat chick, and you're like,
Oh,
you-
it wasn't,
Oh, it's
it
not
wasn't
fat
some
chick.
fat chick, it was just some basic ass chick
okay. I see.
Ruthless,
that
man.
thinks she's like God's gift to men, and
Oh.
there's only
Quince
one
thinks
person
he's
in
God's
this.
gift of music.
I think I'm God gifts to everything.
What do you call
Nice,
yourself?
nice.
No, he calls
Prince?
himself God. He calls himself
I call
God.
myself-
GAWD.
It
God.
stands for gifted and well determined.
but
It's an acronym.
You're saying that's a coincidence that it's formed.
It
that
was
way.
when I came up with it.
Bullshit. Are we calling bullshit on it, Brian?
I don't know him well enough.
We'll call it
There
fucking
you go, there you go.
bullshit. Brand Split Podcast is declaring bullshit on that.
No,
man.
but Young Baka has declared bullshit
Yeah.
on
I
it.
would like to say
I think they're already
bullshit.
good friends though because of the Cavalier. Like, remember Brian had no one because he was
Yeah,
the only
dude.
LeBron defender.
I posted on Facebook that I feel like I'm still alone during this.
Yeah,
finals.
he's like-
Well, I'm
only
here with you,
LeBron-
brother.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
here
yeah.
with you. Fuck Steph Curry. Fuck this light skinned beige ass
Fuck his
McChicken rapper
mouthpiece.
looking ass motherfucker.
It's like his mouthpiece.
Motherfucking Golden.
Yo,
He's-
look like an adult, bro.
He's
Hey,
fucking.
Baka's about to
He's
explode
big.
right now, dude.
Fucking
Nah,
Steph Curry is beiging than the fucking McDonald's logo. Fucking bum.
man.
Fucking
Man.
fuck him and his imaginary fucking bullshit ass shot. That. Fuck. Oh my god. Fuck him.
He's
Fuck.
like-
Fuck. What's his name? Fucking Klay Thompson's light skin ass motherfucker blends in with the hardwood ass
man.
motherfucker. Fuck.
Every
fuck
time,
them light
every
skinned
time
niggas.
you get on stage, people make fun of you because how tight your pants are. So,
When I get on-
who are you? So
When
who
I-
are you
That's
to
right.
When
judge
I get
somebody?
on, first of all, when I get on stage, I'm usually the best dressed person there. Number one. Number
He's
two.
harder than I am.
Number two. I'm definitely the best rapper that goes up there. I feel like I'm the only rapper that can come to a show. You see how it looks before I go. You see how it looks after I go. Then you see how it really looks after I leave.
We have video footage of everyone that performed at the last We the West. We'll see who had the biggest crowd.
Look at it.
Oh,
Look at it. I guarantee you.
you
I
want to
guarantee
you want to make a bet that you had the biggest crowd at We the
I
West?
guarantee-
You would-
I didn't
I'ma
say
give you
I
a
didn't say I
chance-
had the biggest
I'm
crowd.
gonna give you a chance to think about it.
I said that
hold on,
I had
hold on. I'm gonna give
the
you a chance
livest
to,
crowd.
I'm gonna give you a chance to relax, calm down.
Let me.
Think about what you're saying.
That's it.
You really want to go that route.
I said that I have the livest.
Livest?
I had one of the best performances of that last We the West,
Yeah,
So
hands
that's-
down.
Fam, though.
Hey,
No,
hey.
no, no, no.
If
but
you-
that's,
if
but that-
you- if
listen,
I-
have video footage in my phone
I
right
am
now
from-
of
I'm from
5 people going crazy.
I'm from Brooklyn, New York. If I lived in Los Angeles, California my entire life,
just because you're from a gentrified area doesn't mean anything to us.
If I brought my
just gentrification doesn't mean anything to us.
If I brought my entire family to a show, I guarantee you it would look better than everybody else's too.
Okay.
Right,
First of all,
hold on.
some of us don't have family, so you need to calm the fuck down. Number one.
Yo, it's been a while, but how do you like the ADO performances we used to do, man?
Oh no, it was really dope, man. Seriously, I'm not just saying that because I want to get on his skin, but I really enjoyed your guys' performance.
No, people think they have.
Book us and then we'll do it.
Okay.
Market thinks people have great performances because they invite.
No, because you're like, don't do me any favors. Don't get on the We the West to do me a favor, Brian. Like, relax. You're just gonna have to score. You're gonna have to sell 40 tickets. You get the money back for one, and we'll be fine. We'll be good to go. So yeah.
Nah, we don't sell tickets.
Yeah. Because that's not hip hop, right?
Nah, it's bullshit. Why would we help Young Bucket Productions?
Yeah, there's a lot of people that think the same way, so don't worry about it. But see, now there's a lot of people that think that same way, you're not cool with it because you want to be an outcast. You want to think by yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now I'm gonna sell some tickets now.
Yeah.
Yo, man, give me a job in Young Bucket Productions over the summer.
That's fine. We can do it. Young One's supposed to walk the door, but he's fucking up. He's trying to do time with Nas.
How much does the door get paid?
Yo, I'm having the most severe case of deja vu. We had this conversation already.
$50 an hour? Okay. He gets paid $50 an hour.
Yeah, well,
Minimum of 2 hours.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
So I get $30?
Nah. Well, how much money did we give you last show?
I think it was 5 hours, $75.
That's not,
So how much
that's
is
not
that?
bad, dude.
$75.
Yo, give me a job.
Yeah.
I don't get paid next month.
I thought you guys get paid 12 months, but they just stretch it.
You can sign up for that, but
You're like, I want my money now. You get a lump sum.
Yeah, so I get paid 11 months, and there's 1 month I don't get paid.
The education life.
Nice.
Yeah.
The education life.
Yeah.
You gonna be a teacher one day? Or what's the ultimate plan?
Yeah, I want to be a teacher and a basketball coach.
We talked about
Nice.
Unless
nice.
this podcast thing takes off.
the podcast thing's gonna take off,
Yeah.
man. Listen, honestly, I think we have good content. We really do. It's just people have to hear it. People have to get in touch.
That's with everything in the
Yeah,
world.
that's life,
Yeah.
man. But we're gonna get there.
Now
you know
that we
what
have
I'm saying?
Prince on, though. It's
No,
gonna
now that we
take
have
Here you go.
all of East Brooklyn's gonna listen.
I share it one time, you know, 1,000
man.
likes,
Yeah,
easy,
sure.
you know.
And plus, we got Young One for the midget community. You know what I'm saying? I said, how'd that midget date go? He said, it didn't happen. I would love to fuck a midget, though.
That's
I'm
another
like, calm
1,000
down,
likes
dude.
right
And then
there.
we have Lex
It was
for-
a short date.
and
Knee slapper.
He's like, yeah.
No, yeah.
there's like a community that
I-
only watches every other episode for the politically correct content Lex delivers.
I just want to say, I don't really mean what I said. I really respect little people. Like, they're really cool. Like,
Yeah.
you done with
Man.
battle rap?
No.
No, you in? Daily Duels 2-on-2 battle.
Hey, now that we're pushing it back, there's no excuses.
Yeah, let's do
We
it.
hit him up first.
Give me a date and we'll
If
do it.
My super card right now would be
Can we call SM on the podcast?
my super
Yeah,
card right
I
now.
just
The
have
2-on-2 with Young One and SM, and Young Grizz versus Shrapnel, and NAK versus Crispy. That's the card I want.
Can I?
AK versus Crispy?
Yeah.
NAK.
And
I love how
NAK.
Young One's sitting here and you just like left him out. I'm calling SM on Facebook right now. Let's see what happens.
I
feel like-
he mentioned.
I feel like SM.
He's in the 2-on-2, you punk ass.
Oh yeah. You guys get way fucking comfortable, dude. Like nobody else would ever speak to me that way. Nobody else would ever speak to me that way.
Yo,
Do
I
you
remember,
like mispronounce in your ears too? Or?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I remember like the third time I hung out with Baca, I was like, Baca, and I gave him a big hug,
Yeah.
and that's what I do. And he was like, bro, I used to be so gangster, and you hugging me right
Yeah,
now.
No, man.
He
In
tells me
middle
that-
school, like when I was like, I used to be a fucking G, dude.
You
I
like-
come from a long.
Yo, man,
lineage
I used to be
of
a G
gangsters,
too,
dude.
man.
My
G-
favorite story ever is like the Nympho story now. Like,
Oh yeah.
Well, with info, I think I forget what he did, but like he
Yeah,
patted
yeah.
me on my back. I'm like,
yeah,
yo,
he
man.
was like, yeah.
I'm like, yo, man, that's gay. He's like, oh, okay, all right. So only Crazy K could do gay shit. Only Crazy K could do gay shit. I get it. I understand.
Yeah.
Nympho doesn't acknowledge all friendship, me and you. He doesn't acknowledge it.
Oh yeah.
Like he's like, what you doing? I'm like, I got a Plan Split podcast. He's like, never heard of it. I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm like, all right, I get it. I'm like, all right, cool.
That's
It's like Nifa doesn't have to like us.
Yeah. I don't think most people like you, so.
I like you.
There you
I
go.
appreciate it.
You're right.
So I'm trying to call SM on Facebook right now. I feel like he's either napping or he's
Or he's watching the game.
No,
Oh, yeah.
go on the game on. It's not on yet because they do fucking like 10 minutes of
We do
pre-celebration.
10 minutes
can
of
watch the game while
sucking
we-
Yeah,
Steph
let's
Curry's
do it.
dick.
And we get to hear some terrible ass singer from Golden State try to sing the national anthem and shit. Oh my god,
That's like G-Eazy
that
doing
game
it.
that game 5 song was fucking terrible. It was the worst national
I like
anthem singing
Jeezy. You
I've
don't
ever
like
heard in my
Jeezy
life.
music?
I like G-Eazy.
I like Jeezy.
I call him Gerald.
Gerald, yeah.
I don't call him G-Eazy. I feel like
ears, dude.
I call him Gerald.
Who you listening to right now in your day-to-day life?
You want to know my like top?
Wow, it's
like,
107
my favorite
degrees
rapper would be
outside.
MF Doom.
It's fucking
Favorite
crazy.
But you don't listen to MF Doom every day, do you?
For the most part. I like Aesop Rock. I listen to Marina and Diamonds.
What do you listen to on your way, like when you go into school, when you go into work, whenever you go on a date? I'm
Aesop-
just playing. I'm sorry. I felt bad when I said
Yo,
that.
I like how he was like, I can tell
Hey.
when Lex is single because he's on Tinder, and Lex is like, I can tell that Crazy K's single because it's always.
And Lex knows how to bring women over.
I believe it, man. I believe
I
it.
think it's
There was a
ABC.
time. Yeah, because Lex gets the benefits of it. There was a time where I saw you like 5 straight times. You had a different woman every time.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
man.
That's cool. I want to be like you one day, man. Hopefully. Look at this fucking faggot. This isn't a game, is it?
I can't see because
Fuck up, man. This is why our podcast like just goes off the cliff. Like after 50 minutes, we're just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
nuts.
Oh, man.
What channel is it?
It's on ABC.
This is nuts that you guys have a channel called 7-1. And now it's not 71, it's 7-1.
That's how like college TVs are. Like if you go
Damn,
to
you won't
college,
let
and
you
you
won't
know
let
on
this like
campus.
that in your own studio, young one.
What? It's nothing wrong with this being like a college campus.
You have
No,
one.
it's
You have
gotta
one
have-
gray hair
it's
in
on
your
the
mustache.
ESPN.
I've had the
Yeah,
most
too,
fun of
man.
my entire
Yeah,
life
you
on
have
college
one.
campuses.
You have one gray hair on your
if you
mustache.
have watch ESPN, it's on that too.
It's from like seeing you every day.
But sometimes it freezes
Alright,
halfway.
so
after
for the
LeBron
people, for the
dunks.
people listening, for the 10 people listening at this point, because I think after 45 minutes people just drop off because we're just going to the faggots after that point. I wanna, I wanna
I don't
get
use
like,
that
I wanna
word.
get a female on the podcast, but I feel like she'll be like, what the hell is going on? You know what I'm saying?
You should
Does
give.
anybody know any?
You know who you should get on a podcast?
Who's that? Who's that? I don't know what the point. I don't know what the point. Like he's like, you should get the. He said, you should get the podcast. He looked at me, said he pointed at me. I'm on the podcast.
I bet you knew who I was talking about.
I don't know who you're talking about.
You just confirmed
tried
to
to
get
confirm
You're-
one.
because he thinks you
Yeah.
are.
Your significant other.
Nah, Carmel
Valerie's
Wonderful.
always on the podcast.
You mean Sadie?
So no, that's your. Andy.
Hey,
Adrian was like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah,
He's fine.
because I'm not involved in it because I don't care. But how well do you know like Reverie and Gavelin and all them? Or
Nah, I mean, like, those, whatever. I'm not good friends with them. If I know them,
but
they
if
know
you hit
me.
them up, do you think they'll do it?
Don't forget, we're going to the.
But then
Velvet-
I don't want to get in fight them and just have you say how fucking gay hip hop is, though.
That's
He was
fine.
talking.
We're gonna get meta. We're gonna get meta on one of our podcasts. I just have to
Yeah.
figure out which one.
That'd be dope.
He said he's down.
Yeah, do it on this one.
My
I
man,
don't know
Meta
if I can
World
trust you,
War.
man.
What do you mean you don't trust me?
I feel like the '87 Clippers gonna beat you guys. Okay, so like I'm like, come on.
Dude,
And then he's gonna relapse. He's gonna go back to the old meta.
I would respect.
He's gonna fucking elbow you right in the
Nah,
face.
man.
You gonna start swinging on Brian?
Yeah, like Meta's gonna be right here,
Yeah.
and then I'll just be like, hey, so LeBron's
feel
better
like-
than Kobe, right?
I feel like the '89 Clippers gonna take you guys if it wasn't for the injury to
Yeah,
Joseph
hey,
Smith.
hey, put him on this podcast.
I'll see. I don't know if I can trust you guys, man.
Who are you
But you can trust other
Yo,
people.
your friend
No,
has
I
no
trust me.
life.
I'm the basketball.
This is one of your
podcast
best
guy.
That
friends.
is one of my best friends.
He has no life. I'm
Hey,
calling
you
him
know,
out for
you know
this.
it'd be a lot more entertaining if it was on this.
I'm
one.
going. We're gonna start the Young Baka podcast.
Are we even done with this podcast?
No, we're still talking, man. It's
Oh,
fine.
nice, yeah.
This is a little bit of extra credit.
Extra
I just
credit.
wanna say
man.
I just wanna say that Brian has flaws, but I have flaws too. We all have flaws. I mean, that's
What's
just
the
human
time on
nature.
this?
Who was Prince talking about to get on the podcast?
I don't know. He pointed at me and said, "You know."
That's not bad.
We're
I was
not-
talking
we're not-
about
we're-
Valerie.
No, but Valerie said to everything. This is the first.
I didn't say
podcast.
she shouldn't sing. I said she should be on.
No, she chimes in. Valerie chimes in, right? She's the only one that stops me from kicking his ass, man. When
Lex puts his arm on
Yeah.
me, and Val puts his arm, puts
Exactly.
her arm on him.
Right here like this.
Oh, that's
So-
so special.
So we're gonna after this, after you watch Game 7, we're gonna record an NBA Finals recap. I'm gonna tell Brian Andrew how LeBron James is a bitch because he probably scored about 20 to 25 points. They lose by 10.
I'm
and we'll be good to
anticipating
go.
on 50 to 51.
I'll take
somewhere.
that. If you
Somewhere in
anyone
between
between
that.
50 and 51.
Hey, I'm just telling you, The scariest thing for the Warriors right now is that you got LeBron in a Game 7.
Oh, because he's great in Game 7. So
I'm just saying, like.
You see how tough
look
he
at his fucking
plays?
bag. I'm home.
Did you
But
not
like
see how
the-
LeBron plays in elimination games?
And the thing about
He doesn't play that hard. I've seen him get eliminated by Dallas
If
Mavericks.
Steph Curry starts making like 45 footers, then yeah, they deserve the championship.
You're
But that's
right.
a bullshit shot. You
Fuck
shouldn't be
Steph
taking.
Curry
LeBron
and his
James is a
beige
fucking
ass,
bitch.
man.
LeBron James is a fucking bitch.
Yo, you can never trust
Listen,
a man at the same
Hear
color
me
as
say
these
this
walls.
now, because
Fuck no.
every 6 months, Young Rocket Productions gets a little bit bigger. We meet more people and more people. When I meet LeBron James, fade on sight. It's
on site.
Yo, Steph Curry
looking
look
at
like,
him, what's
Steph
up,
Curry's
man,
blending
and
in
it's
with like the
going
yellow
down.
shirts in the
I'm not gonna
crowd.
allow
Like,
that to happen,
he's
man.
a
I'm not gonna allow
fucking.
that to happen.
They're not gonna allow that.
You know why Steph
I'm like,
Curry?
you gonna take the
couldn't
bullet
go
for
through LeBron. You had to go
Steph
through
plays.
me.
Steph plays for the Warriors because he's the epitome of yellow.
All right, let's watch this game, man. We out. Plan Split Podcast, Posse Cut. I don't know what we're gonna call this.
Yeah.
Next time we get on the microphone, we'll tell you about how Lex D, me, and Young One scored at the birthday party, and Andrew watched us. So we'll be good to go. I'm just playing, man.
Fuck Steph Curry before we sign off.
Oh, they're wearing the sleeves.
Motherfucker.
That's so stupid.
He blends in with the ESPN badge on the TV right now. Fuck him.
That's racist.
I don't
Yeah, you
care.
can't
We don't
see
put up
Curry
with
on
that
the
shit.
floor
He's not.
if he's
He's
laying
he's not racist. He's black. So fuck his light skinned ass.
down. Man, that's
Wow, this take a whole different tone right now. Ow! Let's go, baby.
Motherfucking yellow warrior ass.
Young
motherfucker.
Draymond Green, man, the man.
Are we still talking on this?
I hope so. I'm fine.
All you're just gonna hear me say
Yeah,
is a
just
bunch
cut
of
it.
yellow jokes.
Yeah. And
Buster
peace.
Steph.
Later.
Later.
Bye, guys.